Well, in the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. We're in part 5 of season 2, and in this part, we're going to work on the paths configuration together. What are paths? How do we use them, and how do we create a new path? So as you can see, we have a series of addresses here in the config, in the Sass config, and paths. In this file, we have various addresses that we are going to use. What does that mean? It means, for example, in the assets folder, I want to read the CSS file, I want to read the JS file, I have some address mappings here, and I'm going to use them. This is how paths are created. Hala. Now first, how do we use them? For example, I first activate the watch. I go into home and I want to give this card a simple background image. I write the background image URL that is going to be used like this. First, we need to use this interpolation like this. Then we call the variable we want, variable image dash paths. And at the very top, I also need to connect to the config folder using use. I connect to the Sass config folder. And from config to paths, I connect. After I connect, my variable is called. After each variable we use, we need to use a slash to enter the address. Now I want, for example, an image. Not a logo, but an image suitable for the background, like this. I take the name of this image. I add its format and put it right here. Now, it automatically places this address for me and enters this name. If we want to see its output like this, look here, it went into media image and came back. Now, if we want to see the output, look here in the cards, it has taken the background. If we use it elsewhere, I think it becomes more attractive, like in the body, a simple place where it can be seen. First, I come inside. In the past parts, we don't write these, I comment them out. It was also inside the page, we remove that too. I come right here to the body. I give it a background image. Oh, it seems I copied the entire property. We paste it. Compile is done. Nope. Why? Because it's saying there's an error. It says it couldn't find the variable. I need to provide an address for paths. We can use the Sasskit plugin, which prepares the variables for you with the address it needs. So where do we want to get it from? We connect it to the Sass config. Compile is done, and if you see the output, you'll see the body has taken the background. Let me make it nicer. I come and say a body background. I set the background repeat to no repeat. I think it's supposed to be up here. Yes. Here you can see that it has taken our background. This was its usage, and now we've used it and seen how it looks. That's it, we don't have anything else to do. Well, that was the usage. I want to say how I can create a new path. First, I create a folder inside assets. Most of these addresses are inside assets. We want to read from the assets folders. So I add a new folder here. I say its name is new folder or something appropriate if we want to say. Inside media if something comes to mind. Oh, inside media I can create a folder named GIF. Okay, then inside GIF too. Now I've created the GIF folder here. So I can create paths too. The paths I create are like this. We use other paths like asset or media. Since we are in the media folder, I use media. I say variable gif dash paths. Your folder name or the variable name you want, followed by dash paths. Then here, you define your address inside quotation or double quotation as interpolation. Here, it uses quotation, so we use quotation too. We say we call interpolation. We say which folder is the media variable in? Media. After media, we slash again and say which folder? GIF. Now we have created a path with the GIF address. And when we use this variable, we see that it has placed the GIF address for us. This was about the config related to paths, creating paths, and using paths. Hopefully, we will meet each other in future parts and go over the rest of the configs. Goodbye for now.